Did you know that some of the most profitable med spas don't just rely on treatments? Instead, they maximize their profits on high quality skincare products or beauty products. And do you know what the best part is? You can actually double your revenue without having to add more clients or procedures. But here's the problem. Most med spas struggle with retail sales, whether it's picking the right product, training their staff, or feeling like they're selling too much. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add retail sales to your med spa, what the difference is between medical grade skincare and over-the-counter skincare, what kind of products you should sell, and most importantly, how to sell without being too pushy, which is actually the biggest excuse I hear from all my med spas employees. So let's get into it. So why is retail a game changer for med spas? Well, the profit margins should be high. Many retail products should have a profit margins of somewhere between 50 and 100%. Now, with that said, make sure you're paying attention to any commissions you offer or any specials you offer. You absolutely do not want to be under 25% when everything is said and done. Next is going to boost client retention and loyalty. Clients who buy a product from your med spa are much more likely to return and buy more product and do future treatments. Next, it's going to create a passive revenue stream. You can sell products online, through walk-ins, automated follow-ups, and basically generate income in between patients or while you're seeing other patients. So now let's talk about what products you should sell. The first and biggest and must is going to be a skincare product line or maybe a couple. This is going to be your biggest sell. So before we get into this, I really want to touch on what's the difference between medical grade skincare and over-the-counter skincare. Medical grade skincare is formulated with a higher concentration of premium quality active ingredients, and they're often designed to treat specific skincare concerns. Sometimes they require a prescription or professional guided, and they can also contain ingredients that are up to 99% pure, and they also have FDA oversight. Now, cosmetic grade or over-the-counter are usually designed for the general population with normal skin. They contain similar ingredients to medical grade, but with a lower concentration, possibly even a lower quality, and they are available without a prescription. It could also contain fillers and other ingredients that may not be as pure as the medical grade. Now, some great medical grade skincare lines can include, but are not limited to, the skincare line, SkinCeuticals, Is Clinical, and Skin Better, just to name a few. Now remember, clients trust their provider's recommendation and what they sell more than what they would find at a generic beauty store. I also want to mention that people who use a good skincare regimen at home daily are going to have the much better results with the procedures that you are doing on them. So make sure you're reminding your patients of this. Now, number 2, you can sell post-treatment care products. Think sunscreens or serums, maybe recovery creams, anything for post-surgical or post-procedure care. Now, why would you do this? Because again, it's going to help extend the results of the med spa treatment or speed up the recovery time. Number 3, anti-aging and wellness products. Examples of this could be collagen supplements or powder, serums, or maybe even home-use beauty devices, like for regenerating hair growth. Why would people want to do these? Well, it complements the injectable or skincare or treatment plans that you are doing, and they're going to have better long-term results. Number 4 could be exclusive VIP products or membership-only products. You could create a custom skincare kit or exclusive products just for your VIP members. And why would you do this? Well, because it's going to encourage people to do VIP membership. Now for my favorite topic. How do you sell without being too salesy or pushy? Again, this is one of the biggest issues I see in med spas that I work with. Their staff is constantly telling me that I don't like to sell, I don't want to be pushy. And I always explain to them that they shouldn't look at it like they're selling product. They need to look at it like they're educating patients on getting the best results they possibly can for what their goals are. So first and foremost, you need to train your staff to think of a product that will improve the patient's goals. And then you talk about the product, and then you talk about how it's going to help get to their goal faster, or maybe decrease their redness from the procedure they just had faster. Whatever the product is that's going to help meet their goals, that's what you want to talk about. And again, you're going to educate them and you're going to tell them how it works and why it works. Next, think about using the product as a demo. So maybe go ahead and put it on the patient after their procedure or their treatment. This way they can test and feel how the product feels on them. Make sure at the end of it, you mention to them every time that they can purchase this product at the front desk after their treatment. And remind them by using it at home is going to help them get better results. Now, maybe there's a product that you love using and you're using it daily. Make sure you mention these to your patients too. People love using what products you use, especially if your face looks great and they trust your opinion. You can offer your VIP members exclusive discounts, like 10% off. This creates built-in loyalty. Lastly, you can follow up with personalized offers. Maybe after a facial or a treatment, you could send an email to the patient and recommend a product that would help their specific needs. Now let's talk about common mistakes that kill retail sales, and of course, how to fix them. Mistake number 1, people are not displaying the products nice or at all. So what's the solution? Obviously, display your products. You want to use an elegant, well-lit area to display them. You want to make sure it's in a high-traffic area. So maybe right by check-in or check-out, in the lobby where everybody can see it. Mistake number 2, your staff's not recommending the products, or you're not recommending the product. So what's the solution? Obviously, train your staff and train them how to educate and not sell. They want to make recommendations naturally that go along with the treatments that they're doing. Remember, you're educating the patient on why it works, and how it's going to help them get to their goal faster. That's the whole point. Figure out what their goals are and help them get there the fastest way they possibly can. Mistake number 3, only selling in person. So what's the solution? Set up an online store. Have a product page on your website that allows patients to, if not be able to, at least purchase it through your website. They can always call on the phone and say, I want to purchase this product. They leave their card information. Maybe it's on file. They swing by and get it, or you could even mail it to them if that's something you choose to do. Also, make sure you're sending out emails talking about new products you might receive, or maybe a product you want to focus on for that month only. Make sure you're sending it to all your patients, not just the ones who are coming in the door. And mistake number 4, not offering product in bundles or promotions. What's the solution? Offer product in promotions or bundles. Specifically, you want to add a specific product to maybe a package that you're selling. So if you're doing Morpheus 8 and you're selling a package of 3, add in a product that will help maybe decrease their redness or help tighten their skin. Could be collagen, could be lots of things. Think about that and add it to the bundle that you're selling. You can also create seasonal skincare bundles, post-treatment care bundles. It's endless. Think outside the box and think of how I can actually get somebody better results by using a product that you carry. Want to know a bonus tip? One simple strategy to slightly increase product sales. Do the ask every client rule. Have every provider ask every client they see and talk to them about one product. Make sure they're educating them, not trying to sell them, but educating them on why it's good for them and how it will help them get their goal. And if they're interested, when you walk them out to the front desk, make sure you tell the front desk this person's interested in this product. Then at checkout, always have your front desk person ask the client, do they have any more products that they need to get refilled, or were they interested in any other post-treatment products? So an example could be, would you like me to set you up with a sunscreen to protect today's results? Why does this work? Because 80% of purchases are impulse driven. And if they aren't asked, they're not going to think about it. So try it. Make that a goal for 1 week and see if your product sales go up. Now, retail sales is one of the easiest ways for med spas to increase their revenue without adding any more work. By recommending the right product, setting up an engaging retail display, and training your staff to educate, not sell, you can start doubling your revenue today. Now, if you're ready to take your med spa to the next level, let's talk. I offer strategy sessions where we go over your business model and find hidden revenue opportunities within your practice. So click the link in the description to schedule a call with me, and let's build a more profitable med spa together. See you in the next video.